the best barber in Cleveland, Adam Jackson, brilliant barber studio at the Lounges spot right on St. Clair. Check my man out. A.B. Jackson.
How about that? That's quite the endorsement, right? That was Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb sharing his personal barber recommendation with the Instagram account Cleve or Leave.
But Adam Jackson is doing much more than just cutting hair here in Cleveland. He's focused on helping our creative community thrive. Here's 3 News contributor Chris Webb with more.
I've always been in love with like the barbering culture. Used to get my hair cut on 116th for Buckeye. Remember that whole environment? They played the best movies, the best music. That's kind of where everybody congregated.
In many communities, the local barbershop has been known as a place of dialogue, conversation, and relief. And for Adam Jackson, owner of Brilliant Cuts Barber Studio and Lounges CLE, there's a clear theme of connection that runs through his work as a visual artist and his business ventures. And that theme started at an early age.
My grandmother is a master barber and beautician, and my mother is a barber. She used to cut my hair for a while. I think around 14, I started cutting my own hair. I was in the Navy for a while. I got injured in the military, ended up getting out. Just like, well, I'm gonna fall right on my barber.
And Adam quickly noticed an opportunity to fuse his artistry with the barbershop themes of community, gathering, and dialogue. And that idea became the seed for one of the fastest growing artist hubs in Cleveland, Lounges CLE.
One thing that I noticed when I got back, there was a shortage of like art houses. I'm an artist myself, so barbering birthed way to having a space where I can not only have like a co-working environment, I can also have an art gallery and then have spaces where exhibitions can be thrown.
And for Adam, the difference between barbering and other art forms is non-existent.
Everything's art. Cutting hair is just, a head being a canvas. There's mixed media art in here. There's traditional paint and canvas art in here.
And Lounges is more than a gallery. Now a place for special events, workshops, and even film shoots, this content hub has many purposes. And for Adam, this plan is only at the beginning.
Some of my peers that's in the military, they're about to come up on retirement, but they're looking for something to do. This right here, this is what I did with my retirement. I took that retirement and invested into a space. I plan on doing this everywhere with my retired homies where, it can be Lounges Detroit, Lounges Connecticut. It should be something like this everywhere. None of this is work that I'm doing. This is just a big old playground for me. I'm cutting hair, I'm having fun, but at the same time, I'm creating.
Wow, Chris. Yeah. What an interesting guy.
He's an incredible person, yeah. His entrepreneurial kind of spirit and attitude is just, it flows through the space.
He is absolutely right. I mean, there is artistry when it comes to hair. I mean, you have your own barber at home.
I married my barber.
Really?
Yes, yes. I did.
That's amazing and incredibly convenient when it comes to appearances. I love that.
I don't want to shock you. It looked like you took it. I mean, Adam's great, but my heart's with Cheryl.
No switching anytime soon, no.
No, but that is amazing, isn't it? Why is it that people, really, when your opening line, the barbershop is a very special place to a lot of people. Not as elaborate as what we're seeing there, but just going there.
Yeah, there's something, I don't know, there's something historical just about the level of community that you can get inside of your local barbershop. And, it's an exchange of ideas. Yeah. It's almost like a neighborhood watch in a sense.
Right.
And the interesting thing about what Adam does is that his barbershop is actually one-to-one. So he has a personal touch and a kind of deeper influence with his people who he cuts their hair. It's a very interesting thing. And then the kind of communal aspect extends with the events and the galleries and everything.
There's so much me. And I asked you if you've been there. And what was your response to get your hair cut?
He's too packed up right now.
And even more so now.
Yeah, Adam,
once you're on front row, I'll tell you what, the line will be out the door.
Yeah, 2026.
There you go.
Chris, thanks so much.
Chris, as always, well done. Thank you.